Hello all and welcome back to the channel. Feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Here we go. The wind howled through the ancient trees of the whispering woods, carrying with it a haunting symphony of rustling leaves and distant whispers. I walked cautiously along the narrow path, my heart pounding profusely. It was foolish to venture into these woods alone, but my curiosity had led me here. "Gabby, wait up," a voice called from behind. I turned to see my friend Alex hurrying to catch up. His flashlight cast eerie shadows on the gnarled trunks around us. "Are you sure about this, Gabby?" Alex asked, his brow furrowed with concern. I nodded, my pulse racing. "I've heard rumors about this place, about the supernatural beings that inhabit it. I want to see if they're true." As we delved deeper into the woods, the atmosphere grew more oppressive. The trees seemed to lean in, as if trying to keep their secrets hidden. A faint mist crept along the forest floor, obscuring the path ahead. "Did you hear that?" Alex whispered, his voice barely audible over the rustling leaves. I strained my ears, and that's when I heard it, the soft, echoing sound of footsteps. They seemed to be coming from all directions, surrounding us. Panic welled up inside me as I gripped the handle of my flashlight. "Who's there?" I called out, my voice trembling. No answer came, but the footsteps persisted, drawing closer. Suddenly a figure emerged from the mist, a creature with elongated limbs and hollow eyes that gleamed with an otherworldly light. Its skin was pale and stretched taut over its skeletal frame. I stumbled back, my heart racing. What are you?" The creature tilted its head, emitting a low, guttural sound that sent shivers down my spine. It raised a bony finger and pointed at me, and that's when I saw its mouth, an unsettling maw filled with rows of needle-like teeth. "Run, Gabby!" Alex shouted, snapping me out of my shock. We turned and sprinted down the path, branches scraping against our skin. The footsteps pursued us relentlessly, growing louder with each passing second. We burst through the trees, gasping for breath, only to find ourselves in a clearing surrounded by ancient stone pillars. Moonlight filtered through the canopy above, casting an eerie glow on the moss-covered ground. "We need to find a way out of here," Alex panted, scanning our surroundings. Before we could make a move, a soft, melodic hum filled the air. The pillars seemed to vibrate in response, and from their shadowy depths emerged ethereal figures, beings of light and shadow, their forms shifting and swirling like smoke. "Who are you?" I stammered, my voice barely audible. "We are the guardians of the veil," one of them spoke, its voice a melodic whisper that resonated in my mind. "The veil?" Alex echoed. "The boundary between the mortal realm and the abyss," another guardian explained. "You have trespassed into our domain." "We didn't mean to," I said, my voice pleading. "We were just curious." The guardians regarded us with eyes that glowed like distant stars. "Curiosity can be dangerous, child. The Whispering Woods are home to creatures both malevolent and benevolent, and you have stirred them from their slumber." A rustling sound drew our attention to the underbrush. From the shadows emerged a creature unlike any I'd seen before, a hulking mass of sinew and scales, its eyes burning with an unholy fire. "The Devourer," one of the guardians whispered. As the Devourer advanced, the guardians raised their luminous hands, conjuring barriers of light to hold it back. The air crackled with energy as the two forces clashed, a battle between beings from realms beyond our understanding. "We need to do something," I shouted, my heart thumping loud in my ears as I watched the struggle unfold. "Listen to me," a guardian said, its voice urgent. "To restore the balance, a pact must be made, a life for a life." "A life for a life?" Alex repeated, his voice shaky. "If you wish to leave this place and seal the rift you've opened, one of you must offer themselves willingly," the guardian explained. Tears welled up in my eyes as I looked at Alex, his face etched with determination. "I'll do it," he said, his voice steady. "No," I protested, grabbing his arm. "There has to be another way." "There is no other way," Alex said softly, his gaze never leaving mine. The guardian's power wavered as the Devourer pressed forward, its monstrous form contorting with fury. With a heavy heart, I nodded at Alex. "Fine, but only if we both go together." The guardians nodded, their forms flickering in the moonlight. "So be it." As the barrier weakened, Alex and I stepped forward, hand in hand. The Devourer's roar echoed in our ears as we walked toward it, our hearts heavy with the weight of our decision. But just as it lunged, the Guardians unleashed a blinding burst of light, engulfing us in its brilliance. I woke up in a place that defied all comprehension. It was a realm of shifting colors and swirling mists, a space that existed between reality and the unknown. "Welcome, Gabby and Alex," a voice echoed, though there was no source to be seen. "Where are we?" I asked, my voice lost in the vastness. "You stand at the threshold, the bridge between your world and ours," the voice replied. Before us, shapes began to form, flickers of memories, hopes, and fears. I saw moments from my past, fragments of dreams, and the faces of loved ones. It was as if the essence of existence was laid bare before us. "The balance has been restored," the voice said. "You have paid the price for your curiosity." "But what happens now?" Alex wondered aloud. "You are given a choice," the voice intoned. "Return to your world, forever changed by the knowledge you've gained, or remain here, becoming one with the fabric of the cosmos." I glanced at Alex, his eyes reflecting my own uncertainty. We had journeyed through the unknown, faced the unimaginable, and found ourselves standing at the crossroads of existence. "We choose to return," I said, my voice resolute. "As you wish." With a blinding flash of light, we found ourselves back in the whispering woods, the air still and silent. The moon hung low in the sky, casting a gentle glow over the clearing. Did it work? I wondered aloud. A soft breeze rustled the leaves, and from the shadows emerged the Guardians. They regarded us with eyes that held a mixture of sorrow and understanding. "The pact has been fulfilled," one of them said. "The Whispering Woods are once again a realm of balance." I looked around, half expecting to see the Devourer or the skeletal creature, but the woods were empty save for us and the Guardians. "Thank you," Alex said, his voice filled with gratitude. As the Guardians began to fade, the voice from the realm between worlds echoed in my mind. "Remember, Gabby and Alex, that the line between reality and the unknown is thin, and curiosity has the power to shape destinies." With that, the Guardians vanished, leaving us alone in the clearing. As we walked back through the Whispering Woods, I couldn't shake the feeling that the world had expanded before my eyes. The monsters and supernatural beings we had encountered were now part of a tapestry, woven with threads of wonder and terror. Alex and I never spoke of the experience to others, knowing that the stories would be met with skepticism and disbelief. But in the stillness of the night, when the wind carried the echoes of whispers and footsteps, we shared silent glances that spoke of a shared journey into the shadows of the abyss, a journey that would forever shape our perceptions of reality. Thank you for being here. That was all for today. If you liked this story or any of the stories, feel free to like, share, and/or subscribe. See y'all in the next one.